first and foremost, what we're talking about is citizenship and how to be a good citizen and how to be an active member of society.
Young people want to know that what they are focused on, what they're paying attention to, is relevant.
Civics just isn't voting. It's not just watching a political debate. Civics is being engaged in an action-oriented manner with what's going on in the world.
Civic learning really helps to build 21st century competencies, and these are competencies that are really essential for young people to be successful.
Students are incredibly creative, and so often their content area disciplines don't necessarily provide the kind of space that they can really stretch out their wings in.
Critical thinking to me is the ability to take ownership of the information that you consume.
That translates into any subject, and that's where the authentic learning and critical thinking starts to happen.
I think the more that you talk about current and controversial issues, the more students have an interest in pursuing the news.
The source needs to be evaluated, and once you do that, then you can develop more of a literacy in terms of identifying potential bias.
When a school really provides a lot of civic learning experiences, students have multiple opportunities to build their skills in collaboration.
Throughout my entire high school career, I found myself working within groups a lot. And I feel like this made me a stronger communicator and a stronger team player.
Because of the types of activities that we do with civic learning, global awareness is bound to happen because students are they're learning about current events. They're learning about what's going on in the world.
I learned as a person that you can't just have like blinders on. You have to take it all in and then develop an opinion from that.
It's critical that student voice be central to the governance of a school. This is an important part of the student's developmental path, and yeah, we have definitive research that shows that if we run a school democratically, we improve the climate of the school.
Learning is fundamentally, it is most powerful when it is cross-disciplinary, when students are learning to make connections.
It's critical we make those connections, and yeah, then we have data that when we do that, we build young people's civic knowledge and skills.
Once you're connected with the community, you're doing more than just what's on the blackboard or what's on your computer screen. You're making change that can eventually have an impact on our society.
Research shows that students of color and students from low-income communities have less opportunities to experience high-quality civic learning experiences, and this has been referred to as a civic empowerment gap. If a school is able to really provide authentic civic learning experiences, they can help to address that gap.
Doing a food drive, getting packages together for soldiers abroad, these kind of things are not just great things to do as a good human being, but these are part of our roles as a citizen. And it brings it to another level, and it gets kids excited, it gets kids feeling good about themselves, it gets kids thinking that the world isn't such a nasty place, that they can actually go out and make the world a little bit of a better place.